Shimmy ya, shimmy yam, shimmy yay. Give me the mic so I could take it away. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. What's up, y'all?
Keep going, please.
Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang.
Raw dog.
What's up, brother?
How you feeling?
Kind of tired, man. Upset, a little upset, but I'm so happy to be back in the win column. I'm so happy to be talking to you guys, and fuck, we pulled it off, so whatever. And he tapped. What the fuck was that about? Did you see that? Did you think he tapped him? I'm sorry for cussing. I know I'm not supposed to be doing that, but I thought he tapped, and I might be on crack, but I don't know.
It was close. It was close. I mean, you've had a few minutes to digest your performance. How'd you feel about it?
I don't ever want to go to decision. I don't like dropping rounds. I felt like I fought a little sloppy, but man, I feel like since I've been in the UFC, I've been taking myself so seriously. I've been winning against the top 10 opponents, and like as soon as you win against the top 10 opponents, like you got another top 10 opponent, and then it's like I had to get serious, and then I lost 2 fights, and then it's like, man, I haven't had fun in about 2.5 years since I've been in the UFC, so it's just like enjoy it, man. Winning's hard. Winning against the top 10 opponents are hard, and I'm just happy to be back here and talking to you guys, man. So I'm just gonna try to enjoy today and enjoy the moment.
Yeah, you seemed a little bit emotional in the cage. I guess just kind of walk me through that. Like, what was going on through your mind?
Man, I feel like he did a good job at like negating what I do well. I was just creating scrambles. I feel like he was doing a lot of just trying to hold me down and not doing anything, but he did do that for a little bit. So it was just like it was hard. I knew he was working a little bit harder than I was, but it was just like, I don't know, man. I want to impress. I knew I did a lot of sloppy things out there, and I hate doing that. But I don't know. I just want to show big improvements. I know I'm way better than what I showed today, and I'm gonna get back to it. And I'm gonna show you guys what I'm really capable of, because I feel like I've yet to do that in the UFC.
So you snapped your 100% finish rate inside the UFC, and but I mean, on the flip side, I mean, you showed everybody that who hasn't seen you outside of the UFC that you can go 15 minutes, right? I mean, is that kind of a positive?
Yeah. We have this thing at our gym. We have Grit Week. Maybe it's when we're in trouble. I don't really know, when we're not working. But coach has Grit Week, and we always just say like, all right, well let's see who's a Sherpa Grit Mountain. You know what I'm saying? And that third round came. My coach said it's a 1-1 tie right now, and he goes, work your ass off. And all I could think about in my head is I'm like, we're climbing up Grit Mountain, and I'm gonna toss this motherfucker right off the top of this mountain today.
And you know, you were on a 2-fight skid, the first of your career. I guess how much did that weigh on you coming into this fight?
Man, I was trying not to think about it too much. No matter what, man, when I come out here, it's just like all I could think about is I'm just back in middle school, man. I'm back in middle school. I'm walking to the park. I got my 3 homies with me, my cornermen, and the rest of the school's following me to cheer me on. Some of them want me to lose, some of them want me to win, but it's just like I'm back in 7th and 8th grade, and I got to fight a motherfucker, and I have a couple of my friends, and we're just walking to the park to go do it. So I don't overthink this stuff. I don't overthink it. I don't overthink any of these top 10 opponents. I don't ever think any of that stuff. It's just I'm back in middle school ready to fight somebody at the park, man.
That's right. And then finally for me, is there anybody on the top of your head that you would like to fight next?
Yeah, I'm staying ready for that title fight, man. I'm going to be on weight. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm ready for that title fight. And 2022, man, I'm going to make it the year of the Raw Dog, man. I know today was a rough start, but I'm going to be back on that, and I'm gonna make it my year.
Congrats.
Thank you, brother.
I just took a little look online, and it looks like a bunch of people feel that he tapped. So you are not actually smoking crack.
I might be smoking crack still, but you know. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I heard it's a bit Moorish, maybe.
ODB. No, what was that, brother?
It's a bit Moorish. It's like you try it once, you want to keep going.
Yeah, it's the addiction, dog. No, but I thought he tapped, man. I was going to cranking the fuck out of that arm. I was like, let's get me out of here. I want to go home. So I threw everything in that arm bar, and I thought he tapped, but it doesn't matter, man. We're here.
When a guy, you think he taps, is there any part of you that it's almost hard to continue because you're thinking like, no, I just won and this guy's going to get away with it? A moment in your head where you're going, fuck.
Nah, you know what? I've been working on this sweet transition from that armbar to like go under the legs, and as soon as I fucked up on that armbar, I thought like I was losing it. I was gonna try to do this move, and it did not work at all. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit this transition. I've been working on it all this camp, and it didn't work. But yeah, whatever. He tapped.
Last one from me. Say they do call you next weekend. Say, oh, we need you to step in. Which one would you rather fight?
It doesn't fucking matter. I want to fight both those dudes. I mean, Brandon Moreno, I think it's harder to fight that guy just because he's a lovely human being, but it doesn't matter. Like, I want to fight either one of those guys.
Congrats.
Thank you, brother.
I know you put a lot of pressure on yourself because you wanted to go out there and you wanted to perform. You wanted to give the fans a show. Is that kind of like a double-edged sword, putting that pressure on yourself to want to go out there and perform like that and just possibly just forgetting and just letting what happened happen?
Yeah. And I feel like I just become such a nihilist or like a pessimist every time I win because it's just like I want to show off, man. I want to be the most impressive. I think I'm the most exciting flyweight fighter there is. And right now, the flyweight's the most exciting it's ever been in its whole career. And I'm not shitting you when I think I'm the fucking most exciting of them all. So it's just like, I want to maintain that. I want to impress people. I want more fans. I want all of it, man. And I want it all. And I put all the pressure in the world on myself. I really do. And like I said, I don't care, man. I don't care. I just want to be better.
And like you said, you've been fighting killers, man. You're fighting guys at the top of the division. So, but looking to this one and when you got this win, did something change in this particular fight camp, or did you do something different that kind of got you back on the winning ways? Or
I mean, not really. I wanted to draw it out of him, but I remember thinking, like, I'm gonna feint, make him throw, but like, it just didn't seem like he was throwing at first, so it just got kind of confusing, and I kind of felt like I just got back into my old ways a little bit, but. Like whatever, we pull off the fight, you know. So, but I definitely want to show a little bit better version of myself. I know I have better footwork. I know. I just want to show you guys I'm cool out there, bro. I can do some cool stuff, and it'll come, man. It'll come. I swear.
Well, and again, this fight's very early in the year, so you know. But if you fast forward to the end of the year, what sort of goals are you setting for yourself by the end of this year?
The goals I'm trying. Well, my number one goal is I want to fight in front of a crowd. I've been fighting in the UFC. I'm top 5. In the world, and I haven't fought in front of people since I won the LFA belt, man. And I just want to fight in front of a crowd. I don't even feel like I'm in the UFC, man. I feel like I'm in the Contender Series over and over again. And like I said, I feel like I'm the most exciting flyweight fighter there's been. And you know, like a crowd fucking excites me. A crowd brings me out of my seat, and I'm a crowd pleaser, bro. That's all I want to do is fight in front of a crowd. And you know, that's the dream, man. You want to walk out in front of big arenas. You want to walk out in front of people. And I want people singing ODB with me. You know, I don't want to be the only one out there vibing, you know.
That's awesome. Congrats on the victory.
Oh, baby, I like it, raw.